Hello and welcome to another webisode of I'm Not an Expert, but y'all know I got some damn opinions. First up, Justin Bieber. What the hell is he doing? He's drag racing, egging homes, and getting DUIs. He's too rich for this type of shit. No, seriously, somebody needs to just hem him up. You know, like you would get when you was a little kid. Just hem you up against the wall and say, "Listen, you're too rich to do all this type of stupid shit." Pardon my language. I'm trying to restrain from not cursing Justin Bieber out. It's just stupid. First, you get your friend to take your drug rap. Okay, smart move. That was a rich person move. It was. You know it was. But now he gets busted for DUI. I'm not exactly sure why these teen stars go through this. Because I've never had that type of access to that type of money. You got it all just about. You got your, he had his little Kim Kardashian look-alike model in the car with him when he was arrested for drag racing and got DUI. His people is saying that he's gonna go to counseling. He doesn't need no damn counseling. He's just a brat. He needs a beating. He needs an ass beating. That's what he needs. I'm done with him. Anyway, and so did you all see Wendy Williams crying on her show? And she's talking about, and it's not funny, but I'm laughing anyway. But it is a little funny. Wendy Williams, she said during a episode when she was talking about Madonna using the N-word, Madonna needs to sit her old ass down. So I guess me and Wendy, we agree there. But Wendy Williams, she was talking about Madonna and her son, and then Wendy Williams started crying and said that her 13-year-old son, little Kevin, by the way, for those that watch the show and know that Big Kev will be Wendy's husband, little Kev is Wendy's son. Anyway, that her 13-year-old son doesn't like her. I mean, who would have ever guessed that? Yeah, sarcasm. I mean, and she's like, he doesn't care anything about me being on TV. No, most kids really would not care if their parent was famous. Why do you think your 13-year-old son would care that you are on TV? And then she goes on and talks about how she likes to work the holidays. Well, Wendy, if you like to work the holidays and instead you could be spending the holidays with your son, I would think that might be a little disconnect for you and your son. And that might be one of the reasons that he doesn't like you, because you don't spend enough time with him. Now, I understand women work and have families. I'm all for that. I'm a product of that environment. My mother worked, but guess what? She also did not say during holidays and her days off, no, I'm going to go in anyway because the people might need me. And Wendy, my mom did a much more important job than your job. She actually helped people on her job. You're on TV on your job talking to people and talking about people. Sort of like what I'm doing to you now. It's really not that damn important. Wendy, start taking holidays off. Try to spend time with your son. Maybe find things that he likes. And maybe you should pick up those things too. It's really not that damn hard to connect with your son by being a working mother. You have no excuse. Stop crying. Man the fuck up. Anyway, that was my tough love. And side chicks are giving other side chicks motivation. I mean, just look at the reality TV shows. Amina, I believe that's how you pronounce her name, married to Peter Guns. He was living with his baby mama, but she comes along and gets married. And she was originally the side chick, but now she's the wife. That's a promotion out of this damn world. And also, if you and Amina and Peter Guns, they're from Love and Hip Hop, New York. Oh my God, that show is it's just ratchet. It's like a train wreck, but I can't stop looking. And by the way, and then you have Mika or Micah. Still not sure how to pronounce her name. She's the drunk former model on Blood, Sweat, and Heels. Her boyfriend, who you will see on the show, was in a 20 plus year relationship with someone when he started dating Mika, and now he lives with her and ended that 20 plus year relationship. So I'm just saying, side chicks, that they are getting so much motivation from these two. Like, what the fuck? Where they do that at? Seriously. Okay, and now I gotta talk about some sports. Even though my Chicago Bears are nowhere to be found, wasn't in the playoffs, will not be in the Super Bowl, of course, but who to pick? You got the Denver Broncos with Peyton Manning, who's just, he's just really, I hate him because his Colts, when he was on the Colts, he beat my Bears in the Super Bowl. But damn, he is probably the greatest NFL quarterback in the league today. And my boy is Tom Brady, but Peyton Manning is just really killing it. I mean, between Tom Brady and Peyton Manning, who do you pick as the best quarterback in the league today? I'm going to have to go with the person that's in the Super Bowl, Peyton Manning. But he's playing, the Broncos they're playing the Seahawks. You know, I got two people I like in Seattle. And now they're Seahawk crazy, and they're former Chicagoans. My Aunt Nancy, and then we have Aisha. I'm going with the Broncos. Fuck y'all, Broncos all the way. I do not want anybody else happy if I'm not happy, since my Bears is not in the Super Bowl. Okay, and now let's move on. I added this a little later. Let's talk Jennifer Hudson. And what the fuck is her music career doing? Currently, she has the single I Can't Describe It, and T.I. is on there. It's not really charted on the top 40 because Jennifer is not top 40. I think it's like 63 on the R&B chart. Clive Davis. Man, let me talk to Clive Davis. Why are they trying to make Jennifer Hudson a top 40 artist? Like, Jennifer, with that voice, she's not a top 40 artist, not in today's music. Think about people that charts on the top 40. Rihanna. Rihanna can't sing. She got some good songs, but she can't sing. It's nobody you say, wow, that is so amazing on the top 40, as in vocally. And I know somebody is probably saying Beyonce. Beyonce cannot touch Jennifer Hudson on vocally. No way. Just don't even say that. Don't even say that. But as in Jennifer Hudson, what she needs is stop making all of this overproduced music. Her voice is amazing. She needs a really good ballad. Simple, something that builds, where she's like, ah, not quite Patti LaBelle, a little bit more Celine, Whitney, Mariah. Let her voice hit that sweet spot. She has this sweet spot when she belts. It's an upper belt. It's a sweet spot. Let it be a song like that, a big ballad. I would say Brooks and Dunn's "You're My Angel." That is a great song. I mean, get a good producer. I would go with someone like R. Kelly or Babyface. I would actually stay away from David Foster. because people do not want another Whitney Clive Davis. Jennifer will never be Whitney Houston. Jennifer is Jennifer. She has a whole other thing going that Whitney did not have. And Whitney has something so amazing that no one has. So Jennifer Hudson, I'm tired of the dance stuff. I mean, it really sounds like you're more Donna Summers. It doesn't sound like you're current. The top 40 overproduced stuff. I would go with producers Babyface, R. Kelly, who did Where You At with Jennifer, and it had some success on the R&B chart. Also, I toned down some of that production. Go with something like Adele. Adele was never overproduced, but she sold a whole boatloads of records. And Jennifer sings way better than Adele and has soul unlike Adele. Okay, I just want to, where the hell am I? Okay, shout out to my friend Aisha and her mini blogs, 627blog.com. She's a big supporter of I'm Not an Expert, but and also her other and her new blog is a relationship-based blog. I really like it. I think she's giving off some honest information to people, and they really need it. But the other blog is Eat, Pray, and then it's F-CK. So eatprayfuck.com, but it's not, the U is replaced with a dash or a minus sign. So check her out. Also, shout out to my friend Danielle, and her blog is thecubiclechick.com. She's a lifestyle blogger. She does it all. I love her blog. She's great, based in St. Louis. And R&B singer, my girl Lisa Banton. You can follow her on Twitter at Miss Music, and Miss is MZ, and then Music. Also, read my blog, thefreshmusicpage.com, and follow me on Twitter at afreshmusic. Again, that's A Fresh Music. I'm Demetrius, the host of I'm Not an Expert, but you know I got some damn opinions.
If it wasn't for your love, I think I would have made it all.